Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and today on this very mild January lockdown day we're doing some walk around tours on some of our new and used motorhomes and camper vans. And this particular one is a 58 plate, either 2008 or 2009 Compass Suntor 115. Now Compass, they are a British motorhome manufacturer. They're sister company to Eldis, so you'll also see this van badged up with many different names, like an Eldis AutoQuest, Compass Avant-Garde. This particular one, they're all the same thing, it's just badge engineering so they can have more dealers basically. And this particular one, the Suntor 115, is what they call a dealer special. So this one was built new for Brown Hills. It's ostensibly the same as all the other 115s out there. It'll just have a few items of extra spec, and would have been sold new by Brown Hills, Swindon branch, by the look of the number plate. And yeah, it's a lovely van in fairness to it. We'll have a little look at the vital statistics. So the 115 was the baby of the range, but oh so spacious and very compact, narrow, short, but very roomy, simple, open layout. So she's a Compass Suntor 115, that's the same van as a Compass Avant-Garde 115. It is a 2009, so should be registered early 2009. The main kitchen, just a 2-berth, spacious 2-berth, 3-ton, anybody can drive it on a normal car licence. Now Pete, if you've seen any of these videos before, Pete, my elderly part-time salesman, he does the window sheets and he almost always gets something wrong, and he has done on this one as well. So it is based on a Peugeot Boxer chassis. It's not a 2 litre, it's a 2.2 turbo diesel, 100 horsepower, as all of them were in 2009. Only done 25,000 miles from new, and it's in incredibly good condition. 5.68 metres long, so it's very compact, shorter than most van conversions. 2.2 metres wide, so it's not a lot wider than a van conversion, and 2.77 low-lying tall, and it's priced at $24,995. These are really popular, and it's well worth that sort of money in fairness to it. So having a little step back there, so we've got full colour coded white bumpers on the front there, based on the Peugeot Boxer. That is the same cab as the Fiat Ducato and dominates the motorhome world because it's quiet, economical, very light and easy to drive, and the turning circle of these is ridiculous. It will almost turn on its axes. It's incredibly manoeuvrable. And if we have a little look down the side there, now you can see actually the bodywork, the coachwork, is barely any wider, so it's actually maximum width with the mirrors folded is the same as a van conversion, compared to say this Showsun next to it, which sticks out a fair bit. So when you're going down the country lanes of Devon and Cornwall, it's the width that makes the difference, and at 5.6 metres long and only 2.2 wide, you'll get anywhere in it. So people love these. A lot of people bought these as a first motorhome, and I speak to them regularly who say, well, I should never have got rid of that 115 because we loved it, and they're brilliant little vans. So we'll have a little walk down the driver's side first. So we've got 15-inch wheels, smart graphics, all in good condition, paintwork and bodywork's very good. This flap here is your mains hookup and leisure batteries behind there. Then we've got your water fill up point for your onboard fresh and waste water tanks. You've got a drain tap there for your fresh tank and a drain tap further back for your waste tank. I think they're about 70-80 litres or so they're a decent size, and this one's got a 12-volt socket next to there, so if you want to get a submersible pump to suck water from a container into the van instead of moving the van, you can do that without having to lift anything up, which is a handy thing. You've also got an external TV point there for hooking up to any campsites which have their own on-site booster if they're in a poor signal area. That's quite handy. It does have a roof-mounted TV aerial fitted as well. Flue here for your Truma gas and mains electric powered hot water heater. Set for cassette toilet locker at the back, same as all the others. Say bodywork conditions excellent. I'm sure there'll be the odd tiny little mark on it, but there's nothing much in fairness to it. Tiny little scratch there, that's all. So rear corners are normally damaged, but that's really good. Looking at the back of the van, all in good order, and you'll see a real good quality reversing camera up there with a mirror mounted monitor. A couple of little slight indentations at the back maybe there, nothing much in fairness to it. Fridge vents at the back for your 3-way fridge freezer, and your kitchen window for your end kitchen. Again, other corner, all in very good condition as well. Very slightest little mark there. It's nothing really on a van of this age. It's very good. Habitation door with a manual step that pulls out underneath of it. This one's also had a Fiamma awning fitted, so it's got all the bits you'd want: the TV aerial, the awning and the reversing camera. gas locker there for 2 6-kilo gas bottles. Aluminium vans are prone to picking up these tiny little dinks, and there's a tiny little dink there, but it's not broke the paint or the surface, and it's probably been caused by an awning winder handle. Window there for your lounge. That's about it from the outside really. She's all in very, very good order. So coming in the habitation door, a tiny little dink on the habitation door, still nothing much again. We've got a fly screen door. That wasn't standard, but it's something you'll see on most of these, including all the Suntors. That would have been part of the added spec that Suntors received. And you come straight into the end kitchen, which is a good sized kitchen in fairness to it. You've got a big bit of worktop here. In fact, I'll come inside the van now. There we go. I'll have a look at the end kitchen. So end kitchen's a very good size. While I'm talking, I'm just having a look, see if I can get the get some lights on, which I should have done before. I'll switch the isolator on. So end kitchen, big oven, something which wasn't standard. As standard, you got a small combi oven and grill, but something else you probably got on Suntors, all in fantastic condition. Look at that, that's shiny as anything in fairness to it. Barely looks like it's been used. 3 burner gas hob on top there. And a deep sink with Gorilla Glass knife, happy cutting surfaces. Blinds and fly screens on all the windows as you'd expect. And 2 good high level storage cupboards at the back there. 1 good lower level storage cupboard there with some winter covers for the fridge vent, and your cutlery drawer with your grill pan handle in there. 3-way fridge freezer's a good size with a full width freezer, again in incredibly good condition. And we'll turn around and have a look at the front of the van. On the way to the front of the van, we can see your heating. So it's got the good old Truma fireplace. They've been around forever and they work incredibly well. This is an upgrade one, again something you've probably got on Suntors. So it's gas and electric instead of just gas, and it also has blown air with that as well. So that means you can either use it just as a fireplace and the heat will come out there, or you can use this control here which controls your fan, and you can either put it on manual mode, which is that way, and that will control your fan speed, or you can put it on automatic, and the more heat you create using your heater, the faster it will blow out through the ducts which are in the bathroom and here in the lounge. So you've got a gas heater behind there, and you've also got a completely separate electric heater also behind there. You can use them both at the same time, or either one independently. You do need to be on the mains for the electric one. Has the added bonus that if one goes wrong, the other one will still work, which is a nice fallback to have. Woodwork and cabinet work's in really good condition. We've got these sort of proper wood surrounds with normal laminate wood infills. Lovely twin sofa lounge, very, very simple. Upholstery's in fantastic condition as well, really, really nice. This will just pull together to make a large double bed going across ways, or what you can do is pull either one out a bit, both sides, swivel your cab seats around, put your feet on them, and then you've got lengthways single beds or a lengthways double bed if you pull them all the way out as well. No infill cushions needed, so it doesn't swallow all your storage with infill cushions like some models. Simple, effective layout. It's been around a long time, and in 5.6 metres you've got acres of space. You've got 2 big side windows, big hecky roof light up above, plenty of storage cupboards. You've got storage underneath these as well. Looking at the cab specs, this is on what they call the new shape cab. The 115 was launched in 2007. I was selling these new, and these were fantastic sellers new, and they still are today in fairness to it. They're always good news. You can't go wrong with a 115. So it's a Peugeot Boxer base. That gives you steering wheel controls for your stereo. The stereo's been upgraded to a Clarion Bluetooth one with hands-free microphone for your phone calls. We've got the mirror mounted reversing camera up there, which is very, very neat. And we've got simple curtains to go around the front. If you like most motorhomes, including myself, you'll end up using silver screens around the cab anyway, just to stop the condensation and heat loss. So curtains are absolutely fine, and a little bit cosier than blinds as well in fairness to it. So that's all good news. Bit of wood dash kit to break up the plastic as well there. And then looking around further down the van, so this would have had loose fit carpets from new. I would imagine they're still with it, and they may not be, but you've got this practical vinyl flooring underneath, and it's just such lovely condition. It's really fresh, it's clean, it doesn't smell. This van actually was fully prepared by us in December, so it had its new MOT, full engine service, full habitation service, and a valet then. Gentleman who was buying it just had a change of thought and changed to a different van, different layout, which was absolutely fine. But that means that this one is actually available straight away. Of course, it's not available straight away because we are in lockdown. But speaking of being in lockdown, we are still here working. I'm here all my normal days at the dealership. If you have any questions, you can give us a call. The phones, well, I'm at the Devon branch of Highbridge, but you can call either branch and ask to speak to Devon because our phones are diverted to Somerset at the moment, and they will get me to ring you or one of my colleagues. Or you can put in an internet inquiry through the website or comment on the YouTube video if this is where you've found that. But you can contact us on the phone or highbridgecaravans.co.uk. We will come back to you. All of our vans are available for purchase during lockdown. For those who are 99% sure it's the van for them, that's great. You can put a small refundable holding deposit on the van. Come and see it after lockdown. If it's the one for you, fantastic. If it isn't for any reason, you'll get your money back in full. That's not a problem. November lockdown, we sold 19 motorhomes like that. 18 of them stayed sold once the people seen them. So we would ask that you're very serious that you're going to buy the van, if it's like what it seems, and speak to us beforehand kind of thing. We'll have a good chat about it, work you out any part exchange figures or anything like that. Now, let's look around at the rest of the van. So blinds and fly screens again on all the windows. We'll have a quick look in the wardrobe. Good sized wardrobe with your awning winder pole. You've got a freestanding table there which you can both put outside, which is handy for dining outside, or just place in the middle for dining inside. Your digital compatible TV aerial pole is in there as well. And then your bathroom, a nice little corner washroom here. Bench toilet, flip down basin, and a shower tray here with a shower hose for the shower tray. You've got a vent in the roof, you've got a light there, and you've got this frosted opening window as well, so you can vent all your steam out, and that's all in very good condition. So this is a 2009 on a 58 plate Compass Suntor 115. It's priced at $24,995. It's done 25,000 miles. It's got a reversing camera, it's got a wind out awning, and it's got a TV aerial, fly screen door. It's got the bigger oven and the dual fuel gas and electric heating, and it's in absolutely brilliant condition, and it will sell really easily. So Compass Suntor 115 24,995 at Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon branch. Thank you very much. Goodbye.